AB and Bev gonna do it. AB and Bev.
Part of the journey is the end.
Welcome back to the Chug, a show about slamming beer and news so stupid it made my hair fall out. After 109 episodes, the ominous music and sad sound bites might have already given you the hint that this show has reached the end. Now, to give it a proper send-off, I figured we'd give one last slammaroo and investigate the last couple of bits of story just to see how far beer news has come in the last 3 years. So with that, I'm Samuel Sly, and this is The Last Chug! First up, we got Anheuser-Busch finally pulling the trigger and buying 100% stake in Craft Brew Alliance out of Portland. So let's just cut the bullshit and go live to their boardroom right now when they were announcing that whole decision to buy.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit.
AB and Bev gonna do what AB and Bev gonna do. Am I right, folks? Nothing to stress out about here. Meanwhile, our next story is not so much a story. It's a developing internet shit show circle jerk storm pattern developing over Reddit. The topic, you may ask, what beer trends do you foresee happening in the year 2020? Let's go to that developing storm. Alright, so sorry about that. The lawyers wouldn't actually let us show you a true circle of jerks getting ready to masturbate over a subjective conversation topic. I am clearly unfazed. Let's move on to number 3, which is Brewdog selling off their distribution hub for something to the tune of 10 million pounds, which interestingly enough is reportedly the exact same amount of pounds each owner's face can take from its shareholders. Now, to really dive into the intricacies of this sale, we're cutting now to our noted expert Frank Reynolds in his Scotland hotel to give us the whole story.
This is not rock and roll!
Amen to that, Frank. I appreciate the insight. I'm not stressing out about it, and neither should you. Meanwhile, a horseshit storm is also brewing up over Reddit along with that circle jerk storm. The topic on this one, you ask? What classification does Sam Adams' Utopias beer fall into? Now we're going to go to our noted BJCP expert just to find out exactly that, because I sure as hell don't know. What do we got? This episode certainly has been emotional. Genuinely though, thank you to everyone that has watched or supported the Chug over the last, 3 years. And thankfully this last batch of stories and everything the last couple years has been so stupid that I can leave the show as I entered it. Bald as fuck. Now to celebrate that fact, I'm going to chug this double pour of Codename Superfan. I forgot the can because I am not a professional anymore. And yeah, this has been sitting in my fridge for the last couple months, so I'm just gonna put this down, and that is the end. That is it. So everyone, hold your breath. Get ready. Oh jeez. Only a little bit of hair in there. I'm Samuel Sly, signing off one last time. And don't come back next week to find out what pissed you off this week, because that ain't gonna happen.